Hey everyone, what is happening? Welcome to another Wednesday. Hope you guys are doing great. Um, if you're here live, type in the hashtag live squad in the comments and let me know you're watching it live. If you're watching this later on, type in the word hashtag replay and let me know you're watching it. How's everyone doing? Hopefully good. So last week, I presented a challenge to you all, and it was about movement, right? We're going into this phase 2 of this program here of what I'm trying to get out into the world. And phase 2 is all about movement, right? Getting your body to move because that's also something that promotes health. So if you miss that one, if you miss kind of that breakdown, that explanation, and how to start easing your way into movement so that it can be enjoyable and something that you actually want to do, make sure to check out the last week's video. If you need to watch it, I can tag you on that replay. All you have to do is just comment, should we say, show me the replay in the comments, and I'll tag you on that video so you can catch up. So we're talking about movement, right? About trying to get your body to feel good, to have that feel good body. But what does that mean, really, right? It could mean that it's a body that feels good at a certain weight, right? Not necessarily the weight that the world tells us we should be at, but the weight where our body actually feels good and thrives. And movement can help get you there, right? Getting that energy flowing, getting that energy moving through your body. You see, because this whole group, this whole company that I've developed is about all the suppressed emotions. It's for the people that use food to provide comfort, to kind of fill a void, fill a need, and to help us ignore those feelings that we don't want to feel. And as you've heard me say before, feelings, emotions, thoughts, they're all energy. Everything is energy. So if you're ignoring those feelings, if you're trying to pretend they're not there, that doesn't just make them go away. That just means that that energy of that feeling, the energy of the emotion is getting stuck on your body. It's getting trapped in your organs, it's getting trapped in your energy field, and it's coming out in a physical way. It could be through, weight gain. It could be with overeating. It could be through diseases like diabetes or cholesterol or heart problems, autoimmune diseases, right? The list goes on and on. So getting movement helps get that energy moving so that it's not stuck. Now, it gets it moving, but that doesn't mean that it's being addressed. So you can move it, but once you stop moving, that energy kind of settles back in. It's when it's not being addressed, right? Think of it like light. Think of it like a light. You go around your house and you turn the switch on or off. If it's on, the electricity is just moving current all throughout your house to turn on that light. So the feelings, that energetic feelings and emotion is the same thing in our bodies. It's just moving. It's this current moving throughout our bodies. But when there's a blockage, it's like turning off the light switch. There's like a cork that goes onto your body, and then the energy can no longer move. And now you can help it when you're getting movement, but not addressing it is essentially shutting off the light switch all over again. And we don't want to shut off the light switch. We want to make sure that that current is always moving and always going. So getting movement, getting up and walking around, getting your heart pumping, that helps getting things moving, right? Keeping that energy moving. But something else that also adds to that is what you're eating. When our energy is stuck, when our feelings are stuck, when we don't want to address them, when we're ignoring them, now we're using food to satisfy an emotional hunger. because we're using junk food to meet a need that isn't being met. Right? And that's when overeating comes in, and then all the effects that follow, right? Being overweight, having disease, all those things follow that emotion. So as you can see, everything kind of turns back around and starts or stems with your feelings. So we use better food to kind of help start feeling good in our bodies, right? To have our feel good body. And that comes with the choices of food that you're eating or that you're making, right? And getting movement, helping that energy flow. And I think I've mentioned this a few times before, but I want to say it again. When we make our food choices, we make it out of feelings. And think about it. When you're at work and you're going to go to your lunch break, or you're leaving work and headed home, you start thinking, what do I feel like having today? What do I feel like having for lunch? What do I feel like making for dinner? So it all comes back down to feelings. So in order to feel your best, you need to address the movement, right? To get the energy flowing. You need to feed your body the things that's going to make it feel good and make it thrive. But then you also got to address the emotional part. Because if you're just worried about food, your nutrition and exercise, well, that's just a small piece of the puzzle. You also have to worry about your emotions and actually address them. Actually listen to what your body is saying, right? So that's what today's kind of about. And I'm not sure if you've heard me say this before, but a few months ago, I started feeling like I hit a plateau. So I started getting into a coaching program that was going to kind of help me elevate my game, right? To help me get out of that plateau and empower me to go deeper. And I have been. And in this coaching program, I've learned something called the Silva Mind Method. I don't know if you've ever heard of Jose Silva. So he developed this thing called biofeed, which is essentially like a mixture between hypnotherapy and meditation, right? And he developed this back in the 60s. So it's been around for a long time, but I don't think it's been put out there enough, because maybe because it was from so long ago, right? But what it is a mixture between hypnotherapy and meditation. And it targets being able to go through different parts of the mind, right? There's different levels of the mind. There's your outer conscious level, right? That's when you're awake and walking around doing everything you're doing. Like you listen to me, you're in the outer conscious level, right? You're awake. Then you have your inner conscious level when you're in meditation. Then you have your like deep meditation level, right? That's when you're kind of going through your intuition. And then you have your unconscious level when you're asleep. So with Jose Silva's method, he goes through this thing called the alpha level, right? They're brain waves in your brain. And at each level, when you're conscious in your outer conscious level, your inner conscious level, deep meditation, and unconscious level, there's different brain waves that happen. But with this Silva method, he focuses on just using the alpha level of mind. And I'm not going to get too much into brainwaves. We'll discuss this later on, but I wanted to give you a little clip so that you can experience what it's like to get this biofeedback. All right, because what happens here is that during these times, you're getting trained to go from that to alter states of mind, right? To go from that outer conscious level to that deep meditation level, so that you can make things happen. Because when you're in that level, you can access like creative visualizations. You can paint a picture of what you want. And in a sense, it's like manifest, right? So if you're trying to sit there and eat healthier, when we tell ourselves, I'm going to eat healthy today, you can make up a list You can make your meal plans. Hell, you can even go as far as meal prepping. But I don't know, maybe it's just me. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if it's just me or not, or if you experience this too. But I've done that. And instead of eating the meals that I prepped, I go by what I'm feeling and go and get something else. I don't stick to it, right? So in this creative visualization, this helps you paint that picture. Okay, today this is what I'm going to do. Today I'm going to eat healthy. Today I'm going to, get a 15-minute workout. Today I'm XYZ. Fill in the blank with what you want today. So when you start doing this, you can do that visualization, right? So not only are you manifesting or painting that picture that you want to happen, what also happens when you're in this state is that your body goes through this natural healing process, right? It starts experiencing this rejuvenation. So we're not only painting the roadmap to where we want to go, now we're healing. And as we're painting the roadmap, sometimes it's hard to really get detailed about it. So then you have someone else come in. So today it'll be me who's going to make these suggestions. And this is where the kind of the hypnotherapy comes in, right? Is creating commands for your mind. So not only are you going to visualize it, but because sometimes it's hard for us to really get the full picture and get detailed, someone else comes in and puts those signs up, like speed limit sign, 35 miles an hour here, yield sign, whatever it is, those suggestions come in. And while you're in here, this kind of lets your guard down a little bit. So instead of being stressed, ideas can kind of flow in. When we're stressed, our guard tends to go up, right? Our problem-solving centers of the brain aren't there because we're too stressed. So it takes all that away. But doing this biofeedback allows your body to get into a fully relaxed state, to let your guard down and let ideas just flow to you. So that's what today is about. That's what I want to give you guys today, to let you guys experience a little bit of that. Because it's pretty insane how relaxed this kind of session can place you in. And it's going to give you an idea of how stressed you actually are, because you're going to feel the difference right afterwards. Okay, so it's going to be a quick 15 minutes. I hope you have the time right now to access it, or to participate with me, not access it. But if you don't, you can always catch the replay later. Okay, what I am going to do though is I'm going to share my screen, because I want you to be able to hear it. I'm going to play the alpha beats in the background, because what ends up happening is that it's called resonance frequency. Right, your brainwave right now is in that outer consciousness level. So it's playing a certain brainwave in there. The alpha brainwave slows it down, but what ends up happening is that your brain matches that frequency. Okay, so I am going to share my screen so you can hear the music. All right, it's going to work best with headphones. If you have headphones, definitely hook those ones up. Oops. And if not, it's fine. You'll still be able to hear it. Your brain will still match that frequency. It's just going to take a little bit longer, because it'll be hard to hear if you don't have headphones. Obviously, only start this if you're in a safe place. Don't start it if you're driving. But if you're in a place where you can lay down or sit back, That's what I want you to do is lay down or sit back, get comfortable. And we're going to start this exercise with this, it's called 3-2-1 method. Okay, so essentially we're just counting down from 3 to get you into this meditative state of relaxation. Okay, so find a comfortable position, close your eyes. Okay, and I'm going to give you a minute to just kind of get settled in. So now that you're settled in, your eyes are closed, I want you to take a deep breath. And while you're exhaling, I want you to mentally repeat and visualize the number 3 several times. The 3 can look however you want it to look. It can be neon colors, it can just be a giant white 3, however you want. I just want you to repeat it and visualize the number 3. And you don't have to repeat it out loud. It can be in your mind. Okay, so now you are at level 3. This is a level for physical relaxation, where you can learn to relax from head to toe in just a matter of seconds. So to help you learn to relax physically at level 3, I'm going to direct your attention to different parts of your body. Okay, so concentrate your sense of awareness on your scalp, the skin that covers your head. Okay, you will detect a fine vibration, a tingling sensation, maybe even a feeling of warmth caused by circulation. Now release and completely relax all tensions and ligament pressures from this part of your head and place it in a deep state of relaxation that will grow deeper as we continue. Now concentrate your sense of awareness on your forehead, the skin that covers your forehead. You will detect a fine vibration, a tingling sensation, a feeling of warmth caused by circulation. Now release and completely relax all tensions and ligament pressures from this part of your head and place it in a deep state of relaxation that will grow deeper as we continue. Concentrate your sense of awareness on your eyelids and the tissues surrounding your eyes. You will detect a fine vibration, a tingling sensation, a feeling of warmth caused by circulation. Now release and completely relax all tensions and ligament pressures from this part of your head and place it in a deep state of relaxation that will grow deeper as we continue. Concentrate your sense of awareness on your face, the skin covering your cheeks. You will detect a fine vibration, a tingling sensation, a feeling of warmth caused by circulation. Now release and completely relax all tensions and ligament pressures from this part of your head and place it in a deep state of relaxation that will grow deeper as we continue. Concentrate within the throat area and relax all tension and ligament pressure from this part of your body and place it in a deep state of relaxation, going deeper and deeper every time. Concentrate on your shoulders. Feel your clothing in contact with your body. Feel the skin and the vibration of the skin covering this part of your body. Relax all tensions and ligament pressures that place your shoulders in a deep state of relaxation, going deeper and deeper every time. Concentrate on your chest. Feel your clothing in contact with this part of your body. Feel the skin and the vibration of your skin covering your chest. Relax all tensions and ligament pressures and place your chest in a deep state of relaxation, going deeper and deeper every time. Concentrate within the chest area. Relax all organs, relax all glands, relax all tissues, including the cells themselves, and cause them to function in a rhythmic, healthy manner. Concentrate on your abdomen. Feel the clothing in contact with this part of your body. Feel the skin and the vibration of your skin covering your abdomen. Relax all tensions and ligament pressures and place your abdomen in a deep state of relaxation, going deeper and deeper every time. Now concentrate within the abdominal area. Relax all organs, relax all glands, relax all tissues, including the cells themselves, and cause them to function in a rhythmic, healthy manner. Concentrate on your thighs. Feel your clothing in contact with this part of your body. Feel the skin and the vibration of your skin covering your thighs. Relax all tensions and ligament pressure and place your thighs in a deep state of relaxation, going deeper and deeper every time. Sense the vibrations at the bones within the thighs. By now, these vibrations should be easily detectable. Concentrate on your knees. Feel the skin and the vibration of your skin covering the knees. Relax all tensions and ligament pressure and place your knees in a deep state of relaxation, going deeper and deeper every time. Concentrate on your calves. Feel the skin and the vibration of the skin covering your calves. Relax all tensions and ligament pressures and place these parts of your body in a deep state of relaxation, going deeper and deeper every time. To enter a deeper, healthier level of mind, concentrate on your toes. Enter a deeper, healthier level of mind. To enter a deeper, healthier level of mind, concentrate on the soles of your feet. Enter a deeper, healthier level of mind. To enter a deeper, healthier level of mind, concentrate on the heels of your feet. Enter a deeper, healthier level of mind. Now cause your feet to feel as though they do not belong to your body. Feel your feet as though they do not belong to your body. Your feet feel as though they do not belong to your body. Your feet, ankles, calves, and knees feel as though they do not belong to your body. Your feet, ankles, calves, knees, thighs, waist, shoulders, arms, and hands feel as though they do not belong to your body. You are now at a deeper, healthier level of mind, deeper than before. This is your physical relaxation, level 3. Whenever you mentally repeat and visualize the number 3, your body will relax as completely as you are now, and more so every time you practice. To enter the mental relaxation level 2, mentally repeat and visualize the number 2 several times. And you are at level 2, a deeper level than 3. Level 2 is for mental relaxation, where noises will not distract you. Instead, noises will help you to relax mentally more and more. To help you learn to relax mentally at level 2, I'm going to call your attention to different passive scenes. Visualizing any scene that makes you tranquil and passive will help you relax mentally. In the first scene, you are being at the beach on a nice summer day, maybe a tranquil and passive scene for you. A day out fishing may be a tranquil and passive scene for you. A tranquil and passive scene for you may be a walk through the woods on a beautiful summer day when the breeze is just right, where there are tall shade trees, beautiful flowers, a very blue sky, an occasional white cloud, birds singing in the distance, even squirrels played on the trees' limbs. Hear birds singing in the distance. This is mental relaxation level 2, where noises will not distract you. To enhance mental relaxation at level 2, practice visualizing tranquil and passive scenes. To go to your center, mentally repeat and visualize the number 1 several times. You are now at level 1, a deeper, healthier level of mind where you can function from your center. To enter deeper, healthier levels of mind, I want you to do a countdown deepening exercise. Okay, so I want you to count down from 25 to 1. When you reach the count of 1, you will have reached a deeper, healthier level of mind, deeper than before. You will always have full control and complete dominion over your facilities and senses at all levels of the mind, including the outer conscious level. To come out of any level of the mind, count to yourself mentally from 1 to 5 and tell yourself that at the count of 5 you will open your eyes, be wide awake, feeling fine and in perfect health, feeling better than before. Then proceed to count slowly from 1 to 2, then to 3. And at the count of 3, mentally remind yourself that at the count of 5 you will open your eyes, be wide awake, feeling fine and in perfect health, feeling better than before. All right, but for now, we're going to help you go deeper before we start having you come out of these levels. Okay, so to help you enter a deeper, healthier level of mind, I'm going to count from 10 to 1. On each descending number, you will feel yourself going deeper, and you will enter a deeper, healthier level of mind. 10, 9, feel yourself going deeper. 8, 7, 6, deeper and deeper. 5, 4, 3, deeper and deeper. 2, 1. You are now at a deeper, healthier level of mind, deeper than before. You may enter a deeper, healthier level of mind by simply relaxing your eyelids. Relax your eyelids. Feel how relaxed they are. Allow this feeling of relaxation to flow slowly downward throughout your body, all the way down to your toes. It is a wonderful feeling to be deeply relaxed, a very healthy state of being. To help you enter a deeper, healthier level of mind, I am going to count from 1 to 3 and cause a sound with my fingers. At that moment, you will project yourself mentally to your ideal place of relaxation. I will then stop talking to you, and when you next hear my voice, 1 hour of time will have elapsed at this level of mind. My voice will not startle you. You will take a deep breath, relax, and go deeper. 1, 2, 3. Project yourself mentally to your ideal place of relaxation until you hear my voice again. Relax. Relax. Take a deep breath. And as you exhale, relax and go deeper. You will continue to listen to my voice. You will continue to follow the instructions at this level of the mind and any other level, including the outer conscious level. This is for your benefit. You desire it, and it is so. Whenever you hear me mention the word relax, all the necessary movements and activities of your body, brain, and mind will cease immediately, and you will become completely passive and relaxed physically and mentally. I may bring you out of this level or a deeper level than this by counting to you from 1 to 5. At the count of 5, your eyes will open. You will be wide awake, feeling fine and in perfect health. The difference between genius mentality and lay mentality is that geniuses use more of their minds and use them in a special manner. You will learn to use more of your mind and use it in a special manner. The following are beneficial statements that you may occasionally repeat while at these levels of the mind. Repeat them mentally after me. My increasing mental facilities are for serving humanity better. Every day, in every way, I am getting better, better, and better. Positive thoughts bring me benefits and advantages I desire. I have full control and complete dominion over my sensing faculties at this level of the mind and any other level, including the outer conscious level. And this is so. Every time you function at these levels of the mind, you will receive beneficial effects physically and mentally and emotionally. You may use these levels of the mind to help yourself physically and mentally. You may use these levels of the mind to help your loved ones physically and mentally. You may use these levels of the mind to help any human being who needs help physically and mentally. You will never use these levels of the mind to harm any human being. If this is your intention, you will not be able to function within these levels of the mind. You will always use these levels of the mind in a constructive, creative manner for all that is good, honest, pure, clean, and positive. And this is so. In a moment, I am going to count from 1 to 5 and cause a sound with my fingers. At that moment, you will open your eyes, be wide awake, and feeling fine and in perfect health. You will have no ill effects whatsoever in your head, no headaches, no ill effects whatsoever in your hearing, no buzzing in your ears, no ill effects whatsoever in your vision and eyesight. Vision, eyesight, and hearing improve every time you function at these levels. One, two, coming out slowly now. 3. At the count of 5, you will open your eyes, be wide awake, feeling fine and in perfect health, feeling better than before, feeling the way you feel when you have slept in the right amount of revitalizing, refreshing, relaxing, healthy, wonderful sleep. 4, 5. Eyes open, wide awake, feeling fine and in perfect health, feeling better than before. So, tell me that didn't feel pretty great. Tell me that you don't feel super relaxed, super awake right now. Did anything come up for you? Are you feeling like this aha moment? I mean, hell, your aha moment might just be that you've never felt this relaxed before. But yeah, I hope that you enjoyed it. This meditation, this biofeedback has been a complete life changer, game changer for me. And I hope it is for you as well. I hope that you got some benefits out of it. And I can't wait to see what this does for you, what happens throughout the day. Even if something didn't happen instantaneously right now, that doesn't mean that it's not gonna progress throughout the day. Okay, that was you experiencing that deep meditative state. And that's kind of where our problem solving can come in and can help us throughout our day. You can start this the second you wake up, right? Get that stress level down. because that's really what we want, right? That's what unaddressed emotions or suppressed emotions trigger a stress response in our bodies. And then that stress response leads the rest of the day, right? So let's start learning to address these emotions, right? Let's start learning how to get that energy flowing through movement. Let's start getting more high vibrational energy, right? Things that help us thrive and feel good in our foods. And this is where we start. This is how things progress. So you've now started, you now have learned how stressed you really have been. And let's make sure to keep growing on this, okay? So if you haven't started the whole moving challenge, getting moving, get movement going in on a regular basis. Let's start doing that. Let's get your heart pumping. Let's get your muscles moving. And let's get you towards that feel-good body. All right? So guys, that is it for today. I did go over a little longer. My apologies. But I hope that this is something that was super beneficial to you. And I will let you go. You guys have a good rest of your day, a good rest of your week. And we'll see each other